Ashley, you could have walked.
Yeah.
Oh. Too late.
Hey. Hey everyone, it's Joanne, aka JoJo, your shipping supervisor. I first want to give a announcement real quick. Due to us being impacted from Hurricane Ian, we are extremely, we're trying to recover as quickly as possible and make sure that we're getting your orders sent out as quickly as possible. So there is no issues, delays, or anything like that. You guys are getting your orders as quickly as possible. We're working diligently and we're making sure you guys have everything. If you guys have any questions, you make sure you always call us or you can email with your order number and we'll make sure we'll have this issue resolved. So with that being said, hey y'all. I'm going to be talking about protective braided hair regimen and how I keep my braids and my styles always protected using the fabulous Alikay natural products. So as many of you guys know, we have such a variety of products. I have always, no matter what, mentioned you need to make sure you're always taking care of yourself. So self-care, you see, when you feel good, you look good, your hair looks good, everything else falls and flows into place. When it comes to my protective hairstyles, with off season, when we're not doing any hair shows, I make sure I put my protective styles into my hair. I've had these in since the day Hurricane Ian hit. So what day did Hurricane Ian hit? September 28th. And I can go out and braid, but my roots, I don't know if you guys can see my roots, but I think I have at least a good inch of growth.
Millimeter.
But I do have a lot of growth since Hurricane Ian. What I do is I'm probably gonna keep them in probably till New Year's, so I'll probably just keep continuously getting my perimeter done. But other than that, y'all. So once I take them out, I use the black soap shampoo. This is the ultimate holy grail when it comes to a cleanser. A lot of people are like, oh, why is it so liquidy? There are no added sulfate in it. So that's why when it comes down to applying it to your hair, we have this applicator tip. So the more you have it open, the easier it is to apply it to your scalp. So don't think you're gonna pour the whole bottle. You're gonna be in that shower trying to shampoo so much of it out. So a little bit goes a long way. It's good for people who have colored, natural, relaxed. It doesn't matter your hair texture. You can use this on your hair. The reason why I like to use this is because when you have your braids, they're not knotless braids, they're actually the original box braids. I have, in my roots, I have, whether it's build up or whatever it is, you'll see that at your roots, you guys all understand when it comes to braids, you'll see at your roots, you'll have the build up or whatever it is, lint, whatever, feathers, it's up to you, but you'll have it in your hair. So this is the perfect to make sure it's removing all of that nasty gunk out of your hair. Even if I do the black soap, I like to take this one right here. You see it? Now speak on. This is the holy grail.
Yeah, make sure you show each camera.
Okay.
You show each camera.
Yeah.
Now speak on.
Because I don't see it on TikTok.
Which one is TikTok? I should have put sticky notes. TikTok, Instagram, things, so I would have been able to know where it was going.
It's right there.
Oh, but y'all moved it. Not to be gone is when I say it's how can I say this in a way for you guys to understand? When you have hot chocolate and you take your marshmallows and you put it in there and it just melts? That makes sense?
Yes.
It just melts away. And I figured, why not say that because of the holiday time? So yeah, it's like marshmallows going into your hot chocolate and it just melts away. This will help. I wish I could take a braid out, right? And show you guys. But all of this is going to have to, my hair eventually locks. I don't know, it's just a natural thing because I normally have it up in a ponytail or a bun. It's going to lock my hair. So I'll take some of the Not-Be-Gone after I remove that and I'll just apply it to it. And I just kind of take a wide tooth comb or whatever just to kind of melt it away. So yeah, this is part of my self-care. You want to make sure you are taking care of your hair. A lot of people are not really, realizing like when it comes to natural hair, they think it's just, oh, I'm natural, I don't have to do anything to it. Whether you're in protective hairstyles, it does not matter. You still need to take care of your hair. Even with my hair being in braids, I like to take the lemongrass leave-in.
Joe, you look so pretty.
Thank you. I apply it, listen, the girls make fun of me at work because I swear my hair is long. It's long underneath these braids. I am, two years post-op of a big chop. After, it's a traumatizing story, but I'm not going to get into it. After being natural my daughter is 11, so I was natural for 11 years. Okay? But what I like to do is start from my root and work my way down, but I'll do like, first of all, let me take it down. Let me take it all the way down.
Okay.
What is that in my hair? Is that something in my hair?
It's lemongrass.
Is
I
lemongrass?
think so.
Okay. So what I like to do is I spray it on my hand. I spray it. Okay.
It's a lot of spray.
Yes, because I got a lot of hair. And I work my way in because, no matter, we keep our hair in braids, but your hair still needs to be, taken care of as long as it's in the protective style. I try, when we're not doing our hair show season, I try to keep my protective styles in as long as I possibly can, because number one, I don't have time to sit down for more. It's not cutting it. But this is part of my self-care. Like normally, I know you guys seen when Patrice was doing her Dead Sea Mud Mask, I do honey and sage, and because my hair is actually ginger kind of reddish right now, I do honey and sage, I do avocado, and then I actually do the blended, believe it or not. I like to take them and I mix them all up together and I apply it. But yeah, it's a nice little touch when it comes to your hair, but you want to make sure you have your roots being sprayed. Okay. Next off, let me tell you about the infamous Essential 17.
Put it in the thermos.
Okay, Essential 17. I wish I could
Oh,
coddle it. Essential 17 is a very, 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 very key in my hair growth journey. I have been with the company about, I think next year will be 7 years. When I cut my hair 2 years ago, my traumatic salon story, I'll probably get to it. This and this one helped my hair, the Lemongrass Essential 17 and what did I say, Lemongrass Essential 17? Essential 17 and Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. I sprayed them in my hair and used it every single day until I had enough growth to get my hair braided. And a lot of people are like, what did you use? What did you use? What did you use? These two right here. When I say I did the boy cut, I shaved it, I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna do the natural, I might as well start it over and do it the right way. Lemongrass, I liked it because it kept my hair hydrated. It's very light, it's not heavy, it doesn't leave my hair greasy, it doesn't leave it, build up. You can use this on every hair texture, whether you're kinky, curly, wavy, straight, locks, relaxed, you are perfectly fine. And guys, it's the holiday time, so why not purchase some of the Alikay Naturals products? We are having a 40% off sale. Okay? When I say 40% off. And come in closer. I have a secret. I have a secret, guys. We're also doing the BYOB, not bring your own bottle. Build your own bundle so you can get 7 full 8-ounce products for $70. You guys, it was when I say a hot commodity, the build your own bundle. I always tell people, get things that you would use when it comes down to your healthy hair journey. When you're doing your self-care moment, whether you want to wind down and take care of stuff like that.
Because you have 5 products right there.
Okay, so look, perfect.
All
of this for $70. The honey and sage, I can't even say what people ask, what's your favorite product? Don't ask me that question because every single one of the products have definitely impacted my hair. I'm a kinky. I call my hair people make fun of me all the time. I said it's a kute kinte curl because it's super curly, super coily. Like my hair is so tight, and I wish I could really show you guys how tight my curls are. But I'll probably take these out within the next week or two. But the honey and sage, my baby, and because my hair is color treated, the avocado. I use this because my hair is number one colored, and I actually like to put it in there because avocado, I need to put the protein back in from me coloring my hair. I want to put that back into my healthy hair regimen. So avocado, people are like, oh my god, it's green. It's not going to stain your hair. It will not stain your hair unless if you do have gray hair. We have to keep that in mind and be careful with that. Blonde and gray hair, just be careful. A little bit moderate, you can use that, but we do have oils to accommodate you guys with the blonde or gray hairs as well. And now I'm gonna show y'all how I slay these edges. Okay, I wish I had a mirror. The lemongrass style collection. A lot of people are like, oh, can I use the gel for this? Can I use the gel for that? Can I use the gel for this? This product, okay, I could say this is my number one out of the rest. This is my number one. Like, okay, it don't move. Okay?
Right. So, you can't do that with no other gel.
You can't do that with other gel. And I'm not going to say no names, but some other gels are like waterified, but we're not going to get into that.
Oh, we saw a video.
Huh?
That video when it was mixing it with water.
Mm-hmm. So
before you go, Sanice on our website, she needs to try the Knots Be Gone.
Yeah, the Knots Be Gone. It's not just for, you can also use this on kids. So if your kids are really, tender-headed or they're afraid of like the comb, apply this to their hair first. No, you do not have to rinse it out. You can actually comb out their hair gently. Start from the ends, work your way up to the roots. You can just start like that, and then it actually just melts away. You don't have to wash it out either, so that's something that's definitely like a key factor. It has like a soft like marshmallow flavor, or not flavor, like I eat the Knots Be Gone. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna pull my hair back so I can do my edges.
She also said is the leave-in good for locks?
Yes, leave-in is definitely good for locks. A lot of people don't really know that. Just because you have locks, you're not hydrating them. The lemongrass leave-in, because it's such a light mister, like you see it like
we have a commenter, Queen Swatson from Instagram. She's saying, please make a lemongrass leave-in that is colorless.
Oh yeah, so if you definitely want it colorless, a lot of our products, if you have an issue with the color, you can definitely request a special custom one, whether it's colorless. We can definitely get that sent and taken care of for you.
I did something.
And it is a $5 upcharge, but because we're taking out the coloring, we have to use less of the actual ingredients to make it sure it's color. And then it's only a 16-ounce product for the colorless. And y'all, so because it is the gift of giving, why not do a giveaway? Why not? I hope you guys are knowing, like, just because you're natural or whatever the case may be. I still got the gel on my hair. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my edges. And even though I do makeup, I make sure the lemongrass hold it styling gel is a key factor before I head out the door. And no, you don't have to tie your edges down. I know y'all see the video where us girls, we like to slick our hair down, walk around with a bandana on, and then like before we get to our destination, we take it off. You don't have to do that with lemongrass styling gel. So we are going to do a giveaway. I'm thinking
the most engaged.
Whoever has been the most engaged. Maybe we should ask a question.
I can do a poll.
You want to do a poll? Alright, so while you're doing the poll, I'm going to show them how I style my edges.
I'm going to put the poll, how long do you keep your braids in?
Whoever's the longest. No, y'all, the girls at work be making fun of me. I'm like, oh, take my braids out. I left these in. We're in November. We're about to hit December. September, October, November, December. I don't play is your hair gonna lock? The only thing that locks, honestly, is the back, because I don't know why. The front doesn't really lock as much, but the back, I guess because I always put my hair up in a ponytail, I just flick and toss it or whatever. but my back of my hair locks more of the front. But I'm trying to push 4 months really, because the new year, I'll be probably coloring it and doing more natural protected hairstyles. But my signature hairstyle, protected hairstyles, is braids, locks. I just want you guys to know, depending, and I like to do it like according like season. When it comes down to winter, I don't want my hair out, I'll do braids. When it comes to summertime, I like my hair out, push or slick back ponytails. It depends on, honestly, it's my season. And here in Florida, it's hot. I want my hair out of my face all the time. So, all right, I put the gel on the back of my hand. You see, I've been doing all this and it has not moved yet.
A customer is asking about fragrance as well. It's the same. Is it the same as the color?
Yeah,
She's
you
saying,
can also do the fragrance as well. So if you guys have any questions with the fragrance, if you have allergies or whatever, you can always email us at customerservice.alikaynaturals.com, and we'll be able to answer those questions as quickly as possible. So, y'all bear with me. I'm left-handed, so I don't know if I could do both of this at the same time. So I apply it all around. Oh, and I care about my edges, so you won't really see me have my hair. I don't like to pull my hair extremely tight, and even when my stylist braids my hair, I'm like, girl, lighten up on my edges, please. All right, so I don't know how to do this.
KJ said, send me a shea yogurt. It leaves my hair rich and moisturized.
Yes.
Oh, of course. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So,
we need to add this to our list. Yes, Joe, get them swoops. Y'all getting good.
You remember? Girl,
Cause
we
y'all,
was
we was all
struggle.
I know it was.
We all have a different
We
method. I think actually you was using a toothbrush. You was using a toothbrush once upon a time.
and making them straight down
Girl.
from her
Alright,
forehead
so
to her
that's
ear.
that side.
Right? Dang.
And y'all, I have a widow's peak. I don't know why I have one, because I hate it. I actually shave it, but I'm gonna leave it alone. So what I have to
Embrace
do is,
it and lay him
yeah, I
down.
have to like. I'm like, who has this? I thought
I am so proud of these swoops.
I know, you're doing them so effortlessly.
I wish I could like, I don't know.
I'm patiently waiting for my order to arrive.
Yes, I know. You know, due to the fact like with the Hurricane Ian, you guys have no idea. We were on curfew. We were not allowed to leave our house. Like, it was extremely bad. And I mean, you guys, I don't know if you've experienced a hurricane, but here in Southwest Florida, when I say no electricity, no water, you have no access to anything. And we have been trying our hardest to get you guys' order out. Like, we're working sometimes 12-hour days to get you guys' order out as quickly as possible. So don't think that we're not. But, you know.
We got a couple of comments in here on Instagram. The Mrs. McFatiers, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. She says, I love and live by this product. Since I've been natural, I struggled trying to find the right product until I found Alikay. The lemongrass does wonders in my hair. Oh, and that mousse is amazing.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Mousse is amazing.
Even when you have protective stuff, let me tell you about the mousse. It's so versatile. You could put perm rods on your hair. If you have locks, you could put the mousse on it. Let me tell you about the mousse. And you know how some mousse, like,
Ooh.
okay, you see that? I'm gonna put it on here.
Well, yeah.
Where am I going? I'm gonna put all the hydration, the moisturizer that I possibly can. Like, it's not like, you know, some mousses are, well, I don't want to keep saying some, but some of them have like this water effect. Not this one. It definitely doesn't, but if I wanted to get like creative, I'll actually put like a perm rod on my hair and then tie it up. I want that curly effect, but I'm just a simple girl and it's straight. But that is what it is. The mousse, listen, if you guys haven't added this into your collection, it definitely is a key thing. As well,
We got a question for you too, Joe. Devanya Tyler says, what can I use to put moisture back in 4C hair? And then we have
girl, I'm a
question
4C girl. Let me tell you, us 4C girls, just because an item, or especially one of our items says that specific hair type, you can definitely use it on you. So as 4Cs, we have lemongrass super twisting butter. When I say you put it on your hand and you emulsify it, it literally melts into oil. Emulsify.
Emulsify. That's Joe's
Cosmetology
word.
word, emulsify. Any product that you put in your hand, like I always say, put it in your hand before you apply it to your hair. The heat from your hands actually melts the product. So, with that being said, we have a variety of products.
So they can
I have a
see
quick
it.
question. SSB
No, the
Solomon
black
says,
soap one.
I have locks. Which shampoo do you recommend?
So if you have locks, it depends. We have two types of shampoos. We have the Caribbean coconut, or this is the black soap shampoo.
Yeah.
Okay, the black soap shampoo. If you have locks, it's an astringent. So you know, astringent helps remove any buildup, any dry scalp. It actually helps put the moisture back in your hair. A lot of people are like, oh well, my hair feels dry after. No, it actually helps remove any of that gunk that you had in your hair. Can I have the Caribbean coconut shampoo?
Can you put that one in the Instagram feed?
Yeah, it's right there. I can see it.
Okay.
Okay, and the Caribbean coconut milk shampoo, it's more of a gentler shampoo. You want to make sure you're definitely shaking it up, but you can use the coconut shampoo for like, I'm not gonna say daily for locks, but you can use it if you wash your hair every 2 weeks, depending on your style. You can use this one. This is more of a gentler shampoo, the Caribbean coconut milk shampoo. And guys, before I say this, 40% off, okay? You guys do not want to miss the 40% off. I know sometimes you guys are like, oh, I'm waiting. We have 40% off, okay? And the extra goodie giveaway is the BYOB. You guys, you could build your own bundle. You could have your own self-care box. We're going to call it a self-care box. So you want to make sure you have everything that you need, whether it's the body, the feminine. We have feminine washes, baby, skin. I get asked all the time, and I actually do. I'm going to piggyback from Patrice, the Dead Sea Mud Mask. Ding. That is my holy grail. The green tea, I use the oil as a oil for my face before I do my makeup, actually. So that's that's a good tip to know.
And green tea is good. It's sold out already.
Yeah, and sorry guys. I wish we had some, but we're getting it quickly as back as possible in stock. But the green tea, Dead Sea, must have in you guys' self-care box, you know. So if you have any questions, make sure you email us, and I will make sure I get you guys' orders sent out as quickly as possible. Thank you.
You can screenshot the thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Don't
you wish your products
were
good like me?
Don't you wish your products were
Like it's just a micro.